I'm Nicole, and also known as Base Fairy on Instagram. I'm going to be doing my next festival look, and it's going to be called the Euphoria. This one's inspired for Euphoria Festival, and here's what we're going to get there. You're going to be taking your primer. I use a spray. It makes it so much easier. You gotta shake it first. Really light. It's oil free, so I'm using just my LimeLight waterproof concealer to get me through the day, right? You never know if it's gonna rain. That's why I love these waterproof concealers. They'll last you, even if it rains, or if you go through one of those misters or whatever the festival may have. And just cover up any red areas I have, or any, mostly I'm just covering my scars. I actually did a video on my Instagram showing that it's waterproof. I literally ran my hand under water with my concealer on my tattoo, so it's also full coverage. So perfect. Next, I'm gonna be mixing my One Drop Wonder. It's a UV protectant, so it's really important to get some sort of UV protection. This has like healing benefits in it, so I've been mixing with my foundation to help heal my acne scars all day long while I wear my foundation. So just keep that in mind, like you're gonna want some sort of UV on. But this is how I mix it with our foundation. This is the LimeLight foundation, by the way. So this is also full coverage, and this kind of gives it like a more liquidy consistency versus like the creamy consistency it comes in. So you just put one little drop. I'm actually doing almost like half a drop. You don't even need a full drop for this to work. You just sort of start to mix it on your hand a little bit. So the reason why I like to mix the One Drop Wonder with my foundation is, like I said, it does UV protection. It's going to help heal my acne scars, and it also makes it liquidy consistency. I've always preferred liquid foundations. Yeah, very like smooth, going on, like a velvety texture. I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to be using my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I'm not really sure if it's still available to purchase, so you'll probably find something similar to the Alice palette, but basically what I'm going to be using is this green. Maybe a little bit of this. I haven't decided yet. And then these browns too. So you can always use the browns for another palette, but I love this palette. My favorite. So first I'm taking the Looking Glass and Reflection, which are these paler shades, just as a base all over and around. I'm going to take Dormouse and Chessboard and just blend it along my crease gently. I'm going to use a little brush like this for this part. I'm going to be dipping it into the Hatter shade, which is that very green I showed you. This is like the greenest green. I'm just going to apply it like on the lower lash line. Bluish green. I love this color. And we're done with the eyeshadow for now. I don't know why I just talked in an accent. Eyeliner and festivals don't mix. I've seen that happen, so you can skip the eyeliner if you want. But if you have access to it and you think you can get away with eyeliner that day, then go for it. My mascara is water resistant, not waterproof. I like the flexibility that I get out of my Perfect mascara from LimeLight, that it's water resistant and doesn't make my eyes feel crunchy like a waterproof typically does. But here we go. Time for the highlight. My favorite part of the whole entire thing. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Moonchild Glow Kit, which I'm going to need a new one of these probably soon. But if you can see, so they all have different like undertones to them. I'm actually going to be using the Blue Ice, which is the blue undertoned one. Alright, so now that I have my highlight on my cheeks, I'm going to be taking my Peacock glitter injections to be placed over it. Or glitter glue that comes with it. It just makes it so much easier. You could use glass glue, but I just love how this glitter glue comes. So I'm kind of just going to place it right over where my highlight is. This is how you open it. You just take this out. At first I was like, I don't know how to do this, but just so you know. And then I just put a little bit on my finger. See? And gently pat it all around. Probably gonna need like 2 finger dabs for this, but I kind of try and like get it blended up like everywhere, so it's not just like one little splotch of glitter. See? So kind of just like blend it like around a little bit. So you got glitter everywhere. Brush it in, kind of like that, if you want. I'm gonna do the other eye now. Okay, do not hold your glitter glue and your glitter at the same time, because I just did something really dumb and stuck my applicator in here. Accidentally putting the glitter applicator into the glitter is totally something that I would probably do at a festival on accident. Oh boy. I got to use the access glitter on my inner corner, so that was nice. I literally have glitter all over my legs. Okay, I'm actually gonna take my lash glue now. You could also use the glitter glue for this. So I always squirt a little bit of the glue out of my hand and then use the tip of this to place the glue on, because I feel like if you try and squeeze it on your face, it gets everywhere. So that's a nice little hack that you can do. So this glue does dry clear. Same with the glitter glue. So don't be alarmed. I got my little gems. I got my little gems from a craft store, I think. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with my hair, and then I'm gonna do my lips last. I haven't washed my hair in a couple days, so this is going to be good for you guys to see if you're camping and not washing your hair. First, take your dry shampoo, whatever you're using. I'm going to be using this comb, and I have a little baggie of bobby pins and rubber bands here also. And I have Gypsy Shrine glitter that I'm going to be using in my hair. This is one of their blue chunky glitters. I think it's Mermaid. Not sure. I think I'm going to try and do like a zigzag part. So whatever way you comb is the way it's going to go. See, that's a really deep zigzag, but I think it looks kind of cool actually. It's down the middle, I'm just going to do it straight back because I'm going to be braiding the underneath for you guys to see. So take one side first and kind of like tie it away. This makes it a lot easier when it comes to grabbing your section. Alright, under here I'm going to be doing a Dutch braid. I'm going to try my best to explain it while I'm upside down. Once you start, you take one little section, separate it into threes, and you're going to be going, instead of over, like a French braid you go over, Dutch braid you go under. So go under and under. You just grab a piece by the section and go under every time. Once you kind of get to like the crown of like the top of your head, I'm just going to kind of like braid it in a little more, just so it stays. So you can stop grabbing hair, you can just kind of like regularly braid it. I just use these little curly hair guys. Hair and put it all together with the braid in it, in the ponytail. I always kind of make like a ponytail first and then I go around and wrap it. I feel it makes it a little easier. So then you're going to take your hair around and kind of twist it first and then wrap it. Makes it a lot easier. You can just rubber band it again. I'm actually going to take a bobby pin though, you know. Give that baby life. So you got your first space one. Now that you got your space buns, take your hairspray. I'm using the Moroccan Oil one. Probably anything that's like an extra strong sort of hold you're going to want to use. Because if you're using something that's like more of a softer hold, it's really not going to hold your glitter. And then your brush that you're going to be using to help apply the glitter on. So you're going to take your hairspray and literally douse your hair in it. Kind of paint the hairspray in a little bit. But you want your hair to be kind of like wet from it. You want your hair to be wet because then it'll actually like grab those glitters, you know what I'm saying? Okay, just dab it in there. Okay, so you're going to take your hairspray again and kind of just spray over it. Using my Black Magic lipstick from the Onyx collection, one of my faves. And you're going to use your Moonchild Glow Kit again for your lips as well, so keep that out. I like my LimeLight lipstick because it's moisturizing. It doesn't dry my lips out. So it actually feels like you're wearing a chapstick almost, like all day. So it's pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm going to be taking my Moonchild Glow Kit and I'm actually going to be using the Lucky Clover shade to place right over my lips. Just dip your pinky in it and go in the center. Last but not least, you're going to take a finishing spray. This will help your makeup last for up to 16 hours, and especially like those vibrant colors you're going to be using. So, this is the final look.